Hello from here in the city of Santa Clara, Cuba. It's a little after 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning, and I wanted to give y'all a little tour of my wonderfully cool and beautiful apartment that I have here that I found on Airbnb. This is the last stop of my trip across Cuba. I'm here obviously to report on the events around the International Day Against Homophobia and Transphobia that Mariela Castro, the daughter of Cuban President Raul Castro, is leading as part of as director of the National Center for Sexual Education. So you'll have to forgive my voice. I am losing it. Quite literally, it's most likely due to the smoke from the bars and clubs that I had to breathe when I was in Havana. So lo siento muchísimo por la voz que tengo en este momento, pero vamos a probar con este tour. We're going to go ahead and do a little tour of my really cute apartment. So you're looking at the terrace overlooking the street. We're very close to Santa Clara's main square. It's about a block to my left. And I spent about an hour there this morning checking my email, and it's just really lovely just to sit out there. It's a beautiful morning and nice breeze blowing. It's going to be really hot, I'm sure, in about 3 hours, but so far it's beautiful. So we're going to step in from the terrace here. This is the little seating area as you walk in, and this is the kitchen you're looking at, and we'll walk in there in a minute. This is the staircase that you come up to come in here. It's a spiral staircase, quite challenging with suitcases and such, but the Senora's husband was very helpful in helping me get that stuff up here last night. So we're gonna pan out a little bit more to the seating area here, and the only thing here on this couch is a few of my bags from the trip. So this is the entrance, and we're gonna walk into the kitchen here. Nice, simple yet comfortable place to sit. We have a little refrigerator. We've got some plants, a couple of bar stools, so very comfortable here. The air conditioning is not on as of yet. I'm not a particular fan of really strong air conditioning if I can help it. And the nice breeze we have this morning is certainly making that possible. So I slept with just a fan last night and I was perfectly fine. So this is my little kitchen here, and so we're gonna walk into the bedroom and the bathroom here. Here's the bathroom. It's nothing luxurious, but it's perfectly functional, and the toilet works really well, and the water is varying pressure, but for Cuban standards, it's actually quite good. So everything is kosher on this front here. And then here is my bedroom here, to my luggage from the last 2 weeks. It's been almost like camping in many ways, and repacking, which is never a fun thing, but there you have it. And the one jacket that I brought, I think I wore it one afternoon when I had a meeting at the US Embassy in Havana, and that was over a week ago. Cuba's very laid back. You can just wear shorts and a t-shirt, and that's pretty much what most people do, even going out. You might wear a pair of pants, just to dress up a little bit, but very laid back culture here, partially because it's so hot. During the day it's quite brutal at times. So that's that, and this is the rest of it. Again, nothing very luxurious, but perfectly comfortable. I got a very good night's sleep last night after waiting 7 hours for my rental car in Havana that I reserved over a month ago. As one person told me, it's what you could describe as experiencing Cuba, and I certainly did that yesterday. It was quite frustrating at times, yelling at the poor man behind the counter more than once, asking very directly and pointedly in quite dramatic Spanish, "Where is my car?" Not that he could do much about it, but at any rate, I got it. I got here about 10:30 last night, and everything is okay. Everything is okay except for my really deep, horsey voice this morning. So that's the tour of my little casita, my apartment here in Santa Clara. I will be reporting for the next 2 days here, and then I fly back to the US on Thursday night through Miami. and we'll be back in DC probably about midnight on Friday morning. So that's the latest from here in the beautiful city of Santa Clara in Cuba. Es la última noticia que tengo desde aquí en la ciudad bonita de Santa Clara, Cuba. And I will obviously continue to post things throughout the day and throughout the next couple of days. So muchísimas gracias por escuchar y bienvenidos a mi casa aquí en Santa Clara. Hasta luego.